Hey heroes and welcome to this new world video. I recently posted a video explaining the new Heartrune Ultimates coming with the Brimstone Sands, and provided this list of things to save or gather if you wish to craft all 15 varieties as soon as possible. With the Brimstone update on the PTR, there has been a big overhaul on these recipes, and I want to share this update with you today. Before we begin, if you enjoy me doing this research so you don't have to, and you can be best prepared for future updates, please subscribe to the channel. Let's begin. I'll start this video by stating that this update to the recipes is still subject to change, and I can only provide you with the information as it is currently. With that said, let's take a look at the list. The good news is, anything above the line on screen has remained unchanged. However, you can remove one of the Cannon Blast runes as you get that from the Heartrune Unlock quest chain. The first big change they've made is instead of needing specific gypsum types that were mostly for PvP activities, they've now made this so that you need 225 gypsum orbs instead. This makes it require more resources all round, as it is an overall increase of 60 orbs, but it is a lot more flexible for non-PvP focused players. A massive update that I am happy to see is on Runestone. Instead of the whopping 450 Runestone previously required, this has now dropped down to 90. Unless you plan to use them for stopwatches, PvE arena keys, or territory supply caches, I would sell any extra as soon as you can whilst the price is still high. Regrettably, however, the next item on the list, which is Corrupted Lodestone, has now increased. You now require 100 of these instead of the previous 75. If you aren't already doing regular portal runs, you may wish to begin doing so, or buy extra early on before the price increases closer to the release. The developers have seen some sense and taken pity on the birds returning. Instead of the crazy 15,000 feathers, you now only need 3,000. Although I expect with the mass slaying of turkeys across the land, this has enraged Turklon, the feathered avenger of death, and I expect they will punish you all as they see fit around Thanksgiving this year. With this change, there has also been some new additions to the materials required that will only be able to be gathered upon the release of the update. The first of these is 195 sulfur. These are made using 5 sulfur chunks and 1 flux to make 1 sulfur, and this is done at the smelters. Sulfur chunks are gathered from the resource Brimstone, sulfur wigs, or Promethean cores in Brimstone Sands. The best area for this is southwest of Brimstone Sands around the acid pools, and this will require mining at 130. Finally on the list is 25 Rite of Adventure. These are a new item that can be bought from the faction vendor once a day for 20,000 faction points and 1,000 coin. Alternatively, there are a bunch of quests that give you these as a reward if you are willing to do some side quests to collect them. I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on these changes in the comments below. Catch you next time.